beautiful sweet babies. So before we get into this video, I wanted to share with you guys this company called Ana Luisa. So Ana Luisa is a jewelry brand and they make very elegant pieces as well as very affordable pieces, and they are very carbon neutral. So as you guys can see, I'm wearing my V necklace here for Victoria, you guys already know. And it also came with a necklace extender that I'm wearing as well. And I'm also going to go ahead and show you guys a few of the pieces here on the screen while I'm talking. But I also wanted to show you guys the packaging that the jewelry comes in as well. It's really, really nice. But it's really, really nice, and I just love that you can continue to keep reusing this and that you can always just put your jewelry right back in there. And it's just a nice and sleek casing, and then when you close it, it's magnetic. So it just closes automatically like that. Like, how cute is this? And here's a few others. I also got some rings that I could wear as well. So as you guys could see, look, that's a cute little mood ring. Like, look, how cute is that? I really, really love the pieces that they gave me. Like this ring, I've got another ring, as you guys can see here on the screen. But yeah, you guys, so I'm going to for sure have a coupon code. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and put a coupon code in the description box down below. That way, if you guys want to get some pieces of your own, you guys can, and you can get a 20% off. But without further ado, let's just get straight into this video. Hey guys, it's your girl Fabulous Victoria, and I am back with another video. So guys, today in this video, I will be doing soft locks or faux locks, or like distress locks, whichever you want to call it. I will be doing those on myself, and I'm very, very nervous, but I decided to film this just because I was like, you know, just in case it does happen and goes good, let's film it. Like, even if it don't, you know, I guess I can kind of like use this as a video to kind of like help those that, you know, do want to do locks on themselves. I don't know, but I thought I would film it. Before we get into this video, please be sure to subscribe and make sure you guys hit that notification bell. That way you guys can be notified of when I upload. All right, guys. Now, I know I look extremely dusty. Y'all probably always see me with this gray shirt on. Trust me, I have like a bunch of these, so don't think that it's the same one each and every time you guys see me, okay? I'm not just wearing the same one. It came in a pack, and I'm literally wearing one of the ones that came in the pack, so don't come for me. I want to show you guys everything that I'm going to be using to do these distress locks, and then we're just going to get into it. So for starters, I blow dried my hair. I use a heat protectant. Sometimes I don't use a heat protectant, but for the most part, my hair is usually always natural, so it's gonna revert back anyway. I blow dried my hair. That's what it's looking like right now. I have it in a bun. But the things that you will need for this is you will need some form of shine and jam, okay? So this, I've noticed that a lot of people use this for when they're using like for braids or twists or locks or anything, just to keep the style looking sleek and keep it kind of like in one place. So I got the one in the red container when I was practice braiding, so I'm just gonna continue using this one, okay? You're also gonna need a rat tail comb for to help you section. Mine's pretty much looks like this. It has the little metal part, and then up at the top, it has a part that helps you with kind of sectioning it and separating it. You'll need 1 pack of this twisted up butterfly locks, distress locks, kind of like crochet hair type situation. But it comes with like 3 sets here in this pack, and it's in the color 1B, but that really just depends on what color your locks are going to be. Mine's is just going to be natural color, so mine's is 1B, so I'm using 1B in this hair as well. You're going to also need the locks itself. So I don't really want to take them out of here, but you guys will see them when I come back on the camera and show you guys the lock. But these locks, I believe, are like 36 inches. They pretty much come past my tailbone, so they're like butt length. It came with 6 of these little small packs here. And I heard somewhere that when you're doing locks, you don't really want to do too many because then they'll get heavy. So I'm not going to do that many, but at the same time, I'm going to do a lot because I do want the look to look full. Then lastly, you're going to need a crochet needle. Now, I have no idea how to use the crochet needle, but it's going to be a work in progress for the both of us. I'm going to go ahead and pretty much get started. I'm going to first show you guys me kind of braiding my hair. Now, I'm probably going to cut that up because I have my mirror sitting right here and it's a full-length mirror, and I'm going to be using my full-length mirror as well as my handheld mirror. I forgot to tell you guys that too. You're going to need mirrors, especially if you're doing it on yourself. So I have my mirror, so I'm going to cut it. When I get ready to start braiding my hair, I'm going to show you guys how I'm braiding my hair when I'm doing the locks, okay? And then I will come right back. All right, guys, so this is a very weird angle that you're seeing me from, but I'm just trying to see how I'm doing this. So I'm just trying to get my parting right first. So I'm going to take this and then put this on my parting in the back because... I literally just broke that. No. So you're going to take this and put this on like your line here, like onto the scalp to kind of straighten up the parting. And then I'm just going to take my comb and kind of like straighten it from there. Okay guys, so this is how the back of my parting is looking now. So as you guys could see, that's a lot better. I'm hoping you guys were able to see that. So that's a lot better. I was looking somewhere that like distress locks, you don't really want them to be like perfect or whatever. I was even hearing with some they do circular parting. So you don't really want the parting to be like perfect or whatever. But you know, you at least want it to look decent. You know what I'm saying? Like you want it to look like you somewhat got it professionally done. Yeah, now I'm just gonna go ahead and part what I have into smaller sections and start braiding it up. I'm just going in with this little shine and jam and then applying it to my like the base of my hair. And then I'm taking my comb and just kind of combing it out a little bit. And then I'm just gonna do a regular 3-strand braid. Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. Now, there's so many ways that I've seen people do this. I've seen some people just do the braid and then they'll go in with like a twist halfway, you know, and do it like that. But I think I'm just gonna be cohesive and do my whole hair as a braid. I seen that at the end, they just kind of left the ends free like this. All right, y'all, so I got my 4 braids in the back here. So now I'm just gonna try to put the locks in there and put the crochet hair in as well. So here's what a bundle of the locks look like. I just got my braiding rack to put the hair on, and then I got some scissors for the twist hair. All right, guys, so there is a little hole there at the top, and then that's where the crochet needle will come in at. I'm gonna take a little bit, and I'm only gonna take off on one end and just cut some from one of these. And it doesn't have to be perfect either. I just gotta cut it. All right, guys, so a lot of time has came by and everything. I had to honestly get the hang of doing these locks would work best for me, because what I've noticed is that, you know, honestly, you can do these, but, you know, there's so many different methods of doing them, but you just gotta do what works best for you. Honestly, I haven't really been paying attention to the parting and making them straight and stuff like that, because I'm doing it myself. And, you know, honestly, if you put enough and, you know, you just really, I don't know, I'm just not really like paying attention to that, because I've been hearing that like with locks, you really just want to get them to look as distressed as possible, because that makes them look a little bit better. So I haven't really been worrying about parting. If you're really like big on parting, you can spend your entire day and possibly the next day and all of that trying to get your locks straight. But at the end of the day, I'm really just doing this for a protective style and something that looks cute, and to not have to like wake up and, you know, do my hair every day too, you know. So as you guys see, I just kind of put my gel onto my roots like I was showing you guys before, and then I just start sectioning into 3. And then I start a braid, and I just do this like once or twice. Then I grab my lock, and then I take the lock and I put it on one of the strands of the braids. And then pretty much start braiding the lock in with the braids. So what I notice works best is to just braid regular and don't worry about picking the lock up, but just braid regular with the lock still. Just mainly make sure you maintain the lock in there. And then once you get the hang of it and everything, then start picking the lock up. And including it, kinda. It's really hard to explain, but I learned it from, honestly, another YouTuber. And I think she was more of like a hairstylist, and she said that this method worked best for her, and I tried it and I was like, oh, that method's not bad, so I started using it. But yeah, I find that this way works best for me. But like I said, there's so many different ways that you can do it. And then it just really depends on which way looks best to you, because there's really just so many ways to wear locks. But yeah, I just kind of do this and braid the braid down a decent amount. See, that's what we're given right now. Then you go in with the twisting hair. And you grab a pretty big chunk of that. Like at first I wasn't grabbing that much, so I had to always go back in with more. But I would say grab like about 1 inch of the twisting hair. Not when it doesn't really have to be perfect, you know? Because I don't know if you guys see people with locks all the time, but their locks aren't perfectly like parted and stuff like that. It won't look natural. With this method, you use the crochet needle as less as possible, and I love that because I'm not really an expert with the crochet needle. So you're gonna have your crochet needle closed. That's what it looks like, open. You're gonna keep it closed, and you're gonna slide it through your hair while closed. When you slide it through your hair, as you can see, it becomes open. Then you're going to slip this hair on top of this needle, okay? if I can get the hair on top of here. Okay, so as you guys can see, the hair is on there. So you're gonna close the needle back up, slide it through, and then the crochet needle comes out. And then you have the hair kind of stick in there. You're gonna pull one side of the hair through, and then like leave the other side kinda. Now there's some people that like to do a long side, short side of the hair. I do that with some of the pieces, but with some I just wrap it, you know. So, I mean, I could cook a hair like that. To separate it and then just kind of go down. Sorry, y'all, my hair keeps getting tangled. And you want to do it around the root a couple times just to kind of hide your braid. And then you're just going to keep going down. And you see how we have like little ruffles like this? That's okay, because these are soft locks and they're distressed and everything else. So we're not really focused on it being neat, really. And then you just really just go around and just do that. And then you just really want to blend it with your natural hair. Like with this one, I didn't really leave room for my natural hair because I kind of just have the crochet hair there. But yeah, honestly, like I said, guys, I'm just messily doing this, but there's some people that I'm sure probably like neat freaks, but I'm just kind of like I said, I just want something cute to have in my hair for this concert, but yet also a protective style because it's hot and, you know. But yeah, that's what it's giving. And you don't even have to extend it because these ones are extended locks already. And then just wherever you see that it kind of needs to like blend well, you could just kind of rub it together. I see some girls adding got to be glued and stuff, which is an option. You can do that, but I don't want to add glue to my hair, so I'm just doing the friction method. And yeah, that's just pretty much how I've been doing it. So I'll come back when all the locks are in and then show you guys how it looks as a whole. All right, guys, I'm back. As you guys can see, I'm almost done with my head and I'm knocking the camera over almost. I'm in pajamas and everything. I just look a freaking crazy mess right now. But I had to go to sleep because I was just way too tired yesterday, and I woke up this morning at 4 a.m. because that's usually the time that I wake up every morning, and I just started it again. And I'm telling you, I've been breezing through this thing. And like I said, like, I'm not the best with the crochet needle, but I've been freaking breezing through it today. So I get that much of like the crochet hair, and I get it as skinny as I possibly can get it. And then I just take the hair, I stick it on the crochet needle, and then before sliding the crochet needle back out, I close the crochet needle. So when putting the crochet needle in, you keep it closed. While keeping it closed, it opens on its own. So you don't even have to be rough with it. And then you just slide in the crochet hair, unhook this, and then slide one half over and then keep the other half over there. Okay. So then this is what it's giving. And then I've just been kind of wrapping it over the base like 1 to 2 times. So then that way I'm not really making it so thick at the base. So I've just kind of been wrapping over 1 to 2 times. And then like if I don't have enough hair, so like you kind of see how like I might not have enough hair to cover up my hair, it's like I just have barely just enough. So I'm gonna go grab a little bit more hair that I cut too short from the crochet hair. I'm gonna show you guys what I do. So then I just grab some extra crochet hair, right? And what I do is I take that hair and then I just kind of do a feed-in method. And make it thicker or longer. And then I'll just keep doing this until it gives my desired look. And guys, what I've been liking about mine is they've been kind of like having like a few curls that have been coming out, and I just think that it looks extremely cute like that. Like you see how like that little curl right there is? Like I kind of think that's really cute. So my hair in the crochet hair is still there, so I'm gonna grab some more hair and mix it in. So I just pretty much grabbed my hair, pressed it down while I held this up with the crochet hair. Had a little bit too much, so I threw that down. And then just wrap it all the way down the rest of the way. It's like, this is super duper easy, y'all. Like, I don't know why I was thinking that it was hard. And then I just go in and, you know, friction it up to get it to stay. And that's how I've been doing them, y'all. So I'm finna finish the rest of my head. I got like a few more locks to do. I've got 4 more locks really, and I'm done. So I'm gonna finish up these 4 locks and then I'll come back to show you guys how I'm gonna seal it. All right guys, I am all done with putting the locks in my hair, and this is what they look like. Now I didn't seal them just yet or add any mousse, so I'm gonna do that off camera. I'm also gonna use a towel. As far as the mousse, I'm gonna do that before I seal the hair. So yes, that's how I'm pretty much gonna do it. I'm pretty much going to end the video here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. If you guys want to see more videos like this of me taking chances and doing my hair, let me know, because there's so many other styles that I want to try. All right guys, that is pretty much it. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. If you guys are interested in these products, there is a 20% off in the description box down below. That way you guys can get your hands on your own.